What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Quarantine Queen. Took some time off to recharge my batteries, watch a few movies, play a few video games, and I feel a lot better. Today, we have a very special guest. I'll let them introduce themselves. Well, hello! My name is Bedelia Simmons, and today we are going to be baking with Bedelia. Today, we are going to be making us an improvised fruit spice cake. So we'll be having our cake mix here, Duncan Hines. It's the kind of makeup I use. Got some cream cheese icing. And we got our fruit right here. Now the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up this fruit and then we're gonna saute it in a pan with some brown sugar and some cinnamon. It's gonna be delicious. All right, let's get to it. So we got our fruit chopped and I'm heating up some butter and I'm about to pour this fruit right in here and toss it in this butter until it's nice and brown. Now we're just gonna add a little bit of salt. So we cooked this down, and what you didn't see was the fact that I put in 2 shots of bourbon, some cinnamon, and then got that down real good and made sure all this fruit was nice and cooked and soft. And we're gonna put this on the side and we're gonna get started on the batter. We've got our batter here all ready to be mixed up. So let's get the beating. Now that our batter's all mixed up, we're gonna add our fruit and we're gonna fold it together. Look at that, it just slides right off the pan. So we poured our batter into a greased pan and we're gonna bake it at 350 for about 25 minutes. All right, so we've taken our cake out of the oven and it's started to cool down just a little bit. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take us some amaretto right over here. Give her a little open. We're just gonna drizzle this whore with a little amaretto. And she'll soak that right up because she's thirsty. Just a little bit. That's gonna add a new dimension of flavor to this spice cake. And it is gonna be delicious. Now look at that. We're gonna let her sit. We're gonna come back and we are gonna cut her in half. And then we are gonna ice her, sprinkle a little nuts on top, and then she will be done. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. It's time to cut this cake in half, and then we are gonna ice her up, and then she will be almost ready to serve. So if you got impatient people like I do, yes, you'll get your cake. Don't worry about it. Anyways, they'll be ready in a few. So we're cutting nice and horizontal like. Let's see how this looks. It's cutting real nice. Now watch your fingers. Watch your toes. Flip the top. And there she goes. Looks real good. What we're gonna do, open up this icing. Gonna give her a little stir. Gonna stir her up a little bit. And we just dollop that right across there. Look at that. Just real nice and smooth like. Don't worry about it being too pretty. So we're just gonna put that other layer right on top of her. Make sure it's all nice and even. Look at that. And there we go, folks. We got ourselves the first part of our cake. All we have to do is put this back on top, like so. There we go. All we have to do is ice it now. Got a little bit on my finger. That's okay. I won't tell anybody if you won't. Now all we have to do is just ice the rest of this. And we will be all set. And that fruit is nice and dispersed throughout all this cake. It's not just sitting at the top or the bottom. That cake is versatile. It's a little joke for my homosexual friends. A little icing around all the sides. This side. Make her look real pretty. Say, ooh, your cakes is nice and pretty. Yes, I always keep my cakes nice and right. One thing you should know about Bedelia. Baking with Bedelia will get your cakes exquisite. This side, and a little on this side, and we're about near finished. A few more smoothness. Yes, I said smoothness. It's a little word I coined myself when icing a cake. Gotta smooth it out with some nice movements. Look at that. That cream cheese icing is just gonna taste so nice with this spices. It's gonna be almost like a carrot cake. The last bit of icing out of here. We're gonna dump it right on the cake. There we go. And where is it gonna go? A little spot right here. Now look at that. Ooh, this cake looks pretty. Look at that. And one final thing, forgot to mention. For those of you nut lovers out here, we got some nut topping. Some, what is that, pecans and peanuts. And we are just gonna shake that sack of nuts right on top of our cake. Yes, we're gonna drizzle our cake with this sack of nuts. Look at that. The nut is coming out real nice and easy like. Look at that. It's going right on top of our cake. Dump that nut on that cake. I've heard that a time or two. Look at that. Just so nice and easy like. Nice and easy, just like that box dye I'd put in my hair. Clairol, I believe. Now look at that. There you have it, folks. Got ourselves a nice fruit and nut spice cake.
I got my cake.
Yes, you finally got your cake. Now enjoy. Thanks, Bedelia. That about wraps up another Quarantine Queen. Hope you enjoy.